Oh, Dreams, right? Where'd the title come from?
Um, I don't really, I don't really, I
It makes
know,
me laugh every time.
yeah. I mean, it just, the name itself, I just thought it'd be cool to name a song Dreams because everyone has those. And it kind of fit for the rest of the album. But yeah, there's not really a cool story
So,
behind why I named it Dreams.
all right. So,
It just,
what inspired the song, at least?
um, well, so the inspiration for the song, it was actually a tuning song. So it's what I would use to tune my guitar in drop D. Um, that's how I would know if the chords were correct or not. And so I'd always play that, and it became. I thought it'd be a good song. Like I always used it as a tuning. Like this would be a good intro for a song. So we recorded it for the Paraleaps' album. It's just the intro, just a little tuning
Make
exercise.
me laugh. I'm over here like tuning my guitar the normal way, like checking the strings one after the other. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Well, when was it?
Jacob
When did you
Jacob
guys start
tunes
using
very
that? I guess.
differently from me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when did you write it or start using it? I guess.
I mean, towards the beginning, because that's how I would know my guitar was in tune. So if I was ever going to play anything, I'd have to start with Dreams. So it kind of uh, makes sense that the album starts with Dreams too, because I can't play any song without playing Dreams first.
Well,
So
that's kind of funny. I mean, so
Yeah, it's like if I have to play it first before I can play anything else, you guys have to hear it first before you hear anything else.
well, that kind of explains Dreams, to be completely honest. So,
Yeah, it's a very simple song. Like it's just I mean, it's really short. I think it's like what, under a minute, something like that.
yeah.
So yeah, it was just a tuning song. So for the album though, whenever I came to the recording part of it, um, I'm a very big fan of like lo-fi hip hop, like study music,
I listen to
and
it.
yeah. So basically, the purpose of those is to like ease your mind so that it's easier to absorb whatever it is you're working on or whatever. So I thought it would be a cool way to introduce the album, so it kind of sets your mind in this like calm manner, so that whatever you hear afterwards maybe sinks in a little better. So that was kind of the thought process on making it like a lo-fi song.
So, Let It
So
Go. Where did its title come from?
um, well, after the lyrics, we wrote the lyrics first, and during writing the lyrics, the whole premise of the chorus was "Let It Go," so it just kind of like we'll call this one "Let It Go."
Yeah, we didn't put a
Okay.
whole lot of thought into the titles on these older songs.
So,
We just
Yeah,
this is what the song is about. All right, that's what the title is.
yeah, it's about
so
letting go. I got a perfect title for this song.
so that's the inspiration, letting it go. But what were
Yeah,
you letting
it's not
go?
about snow queens or anything like that.
What is it about?
Well, so whenever we wrote it, me and Jacob were both kind of going through breakup relationship things at the time.
Separation,
Um,
anxiety.
yeah, yeah, it was more of like the aftermath uh, of everything, and so we wrote a song on trying to find a way to let that go and move on with our lives and be happier, because we were in this funky funk.
So it was written a
So
while ago.
yeah, it was probably the first song we wrote.
And the first song we wrote.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's
wow.
probably the first one that we wrote.
What was
Um,
the recording? What was the recording process like?
well, whenever I recorded it for the album, it was actually the last recording. So I was going through all the songs and actually kind of forgot about Let It Go, and I was like, oh yeah, Let It Go was always a really good song, and I like the rock part at the end.
Right.
And so I thought it would be cool to hear like work on that one and do a take on that. And yeah, I thought it turned out great. So it's like, yeah, that's it. That's a good intro
Well,
to the
well,
album. Because on the
here's
Paralelepsist album, yeah, on the Paralelepsist album, we started with Dreams to Let It Go. And I was like, well, of course we got to do this Dreams to Let It Go. So
To be fair, that the first song is the first song that we wrote.
perfect intro. I got you. So, what's your guys' favorite lyric from it?
the ocean, the whole ocean
The
line.
whole ocean scene.
The story behind that line is back whenever I was doing some tests and stuff, I had to write a report, and so the report I wrote was about this guy who was longing for something, and he was surrounded by it, but he was unable to take it. So it was like being in the middle of the ocean where you're surrounded by water, but you're not able to drink it. And I thought that was a good metaphor for relationships or whatever, like whatever it is that you're trying to let go. Like you're surrounded by all the help that you need to let it go, but maybe you don't always have the opportunity to have that, so it's harder to let it go.
Yeah, that's a pretty wild lyric.
And then the rest of that breakdown, like I wrote that the first line or two, and then Jacob just went with the whole rest of that breakdown.
You set the theme, and I just kept going. I don't know. It worked out.
So, well, and it was also it was like one of the first songs that we wrote together, but it's also one of those songs where like me and him sat down and wrote a song together. Like I had pretty much all the guitar part, and he kind of helped me like put this part here, this part here, this part here. And so it's like a song that we've both really like collaborated on. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what does the song kind of mean to you guys now versus when you wrote it, maybe?
You want to lead that one?
Well, when we wrote it, we were going through that, like you said, that kind of like aftermath of breakups, and we were just so dwelling on the situation that we were in that writing that song to let it go was helpful. And I think now it's helped me to see those situations before I'm drowning. Yeah. So I'm trying to let things go before I'm drowning in that ocean, and I can't, and I'm treading water and I'm sinking, and I just got. Before I get to that point, I'm recognizing things, and it's kind of helped me to see things from that perspective as I'm.
Don't
allow myself to get to that point. Let it go before it gets me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, it's still a song that resonates today. I mean, even here recently, I was in a situation where, I mean, it was very hard to let it go, and the song kind of helped. It's like, dude, you just, no matter how hard it is, you got to let it go and move on. So, I mean, it still helps me today. That song was written back in 2004. Yeah, 2004. And I mean, here we are 12 years later, and it's still, I'm still using that song to help me see. I use it to help me see, like, you're gonna keep going through hard times if you don't just let it go. So you just gotta let it go.
It's 23 years later.
Yeah. I don't know what year it is. I've slept a lot since we wrote that song. But no, because I mean, you can tell from like my lyrics and stuff is like I feel really deeply and I think about things really deeply. So whenever something bad and something really doesn't go my way or whatever, like I overanalyze it, I can't stop thinking about it. And so it's just kind of a song to myself to help myself let it go, because I know how I get